we can cut this. But how did you actually get connected with Emily? Would you tell that story to us?
Usually when people ask, I just say cycling.
Yeah, but I know the truth.
But we know that's not true.
Yeah,
I think this is I think this would help people find their true love.
No one will be able to do it again in the future. So this is, our method is gone. The truth is that years ago there was a little site called Craigslist. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I've found many roommates on Craigslist. I know that sounds scary to people, but most of my roommates have come through Craigslist.
Craigslist is an amazing site. I mean, and so they had personals. The thing I like about Craigslist, and again, I feel like I'm really dating myself or my way of
it's
thinking
way
about things.
before eHarmony and
it's before,
Match and all that stuff.
Right, and I think some of those sites were around and people were using them. But the beauty of Craigslist, and it's a shame that it's gone, is that it's completely freeform. So it's not like one of these new dating sites where it's very templated and you put in your interest and then it tries to do the matching. It ties back into like how I design studios, where I don't want to use the standard formulaic way of building things, even if that's what most people do.
You're a DIY punk rocker at heart.
For better or worse. And I think I was more bitter than anything else. And so I sort of posted
That's what I love about it. It's so honest. It's so brutally honest.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, and I basically put a post up and I described myself and I said, let's not go into the whole photos and like, I don't need to see you. Like, here are my interests. Here's who I am. If it sounds like I'm someone who you would be interested in, let me know. We'll go from there. I don't care how tall you are. If all you care about is looking for someone who's, 6'5", it's not going to work. And then I heard nothing, unsurprisingly. I'm sure 99% of people out there thought, who is this like bitter guy? And, and in Craigslist time, like really anything, classifieds. Usually if you don't hear anything within the first 24 hours, it's gone. I mean, no one's digging through things. But I did mention bikes and how I like to bike. Like a week later, I get a message from Emily saying like, hey, I saw your profile, or saw your post. It's not a profile, it's just a post. You sound kind of interesting. And we exchanged emails. We met up for coffee and then, kind of went from there. And that was a very long time ago.
So the message is just be honest and let the forces of the internet connect you with whoever they connect you with.
That's the way I see it. We need to like sit down and do like a little handwritten letter to Craig Newmark and say like, thank you for Craigslist.